Well, like, and this is also her argument where
Let's
she's
give her an
saying,
idea. You could give her something. I mean, you're probably more creative than I am.
well, I mean, I think anything would be tied to like her brand, which is now tarnished, right?
That's
I mean, see, here's the thing, like the argument of like, she's implying like I'm saying what I can say. And really to me, that implied like my lawyers they don't want me to say I have compassion for the victim. So even if that's true, right? It's like ridiculous. It's like you still could act a different way of like a shunned, humble woman. Like it doesn't change anything. I'm just saying she could have started this entire thing from a different point. And that's where it's like when she says, I'm not hiring crisis management, it won't do any good. It would have if you did
I
it
think
on the
so.
second week.
I think so.
You would
I
have
do.
been a different person in the public's eye at this point. It wouldn't minimize the victims or anything else. It's
Right.
just lots of people would still hate you, but not everybody. It would start rebuilding your next chapter in life. So that is where it's the narcissism and the arrogance that you truly think that you are above all of the public telling you that they're disgusted with you. I mean, does she think Bravo is that behind her forever? Because they're not.
No.
They've let lots of
No,
other people go.
when she stops being a favorite and she stops bringing a story, come on. And the next girl comes along that has something. There's another Erika Jayne out there without
Yeah.
husband that pilfered millions and millions of dollars off of victims.
Right. And like, of course it's not over now. I get it.
No.
I mean, we're like filming. Let it roll because we are in the heart of it. I'm just saying, everybody listening, the public will tire of this particular. There will
Sure.
be an end to this case. Remember OJ? Well, yes, you do. Sorry, that's a bad example.
Wait.
Sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to set you off with that.
All
By
right.
the way, just side venture. Are you watching American Crime, the Monica Lewinsky? It's
No, but I want to. I totally want to watch.
just OJ that it is
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Oh, I'm gonna
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna download that tonight because we have to get on a plane this weekend, and
You have Sarah Paulson is Linda Tripp, and it's like you don't even know it's Sarah Paulson until she speaks. You're like,
she becomes Linda Tripp.
oh my God. Seriously?
I mean, that's a whole nother thing. What were the chances that Monica Lewinsky would save the dress and that Linda Tripp would talk about it? And I mean, wow.
This whole, and like, I mean, I also watched the Versace installment. I think they're all great. It's just, I'm Ryan Murphy.
Okay, I gotta watch that. I gotta watch. Listen, I've been falling asleep. I can't even catch up with Survivor right now. And my husband's like, have you watched it? Yeah, no.
I just had Parvati from Survivor. Remember her?
Oh, you
She
did?
won.
Oh, she's awesome.
I've never, like a few weeks ago, I was like, I've never had a Survivor on. And I literally was like, I don't want anybody unless it's like her. I really just wanted her or Boston Rob, like maybe one or two others. And she just was like, and I was like, you're like basically the only one I want. So she was,
I would have taken the guy, the redheaded
Johnny Fairplay.
No, the redheaded guy, the attorney from New York with the glasses, the kind of nerdy guy. I think he won.
I know who you're talking about.
Oh, he's funny.
It was like Sari. There was like a bunch I wanted, but really it was like Boston Robber Poverty, and she just got back. Okay. And I was like, you're like,
I'll have to go back and look at it.
It's a good one.
Okay.
But no, I mean, I get it. But literally American Crime is
okay.
I can't even. It's phenomenal. Okay. I think they were all. Versace wasn't as good as the first one, but this one is so good. But right. So what was my point about? I don't even know what my point was. I said OJ, and we all got like sidetracked. But no, I mean, it's not gonna. She just like we're actually trying to help her. We're trying to be like everybody gets fired from Housewives. You're gonna be fired, sweetie. Everybody gets fired.
Well, even if you're not fired, the show could be like Miami. Eventually, it's like, listen, it's done. You know, the curtain's closed. Thank you very much, but it's over.
There's no game plan for the future, really. And everyone else on the couch is pretty much okay for the future. Dorit, I don't know about, I don't know about her and PK,
I don't either.
but I think, Crystal has Rob. That's a real Kathy Hilton, Sutton, Mauricio's working. So just,
Rena's
like
good,
I'm just,
ourselves good. No, they're all good. They're all good. I think so.
I just
Yeah.
don't know about Dorit. So, but yeah, I thought that
Don't shade Dorit.
I mean,
Make a
listen,
joke.
I just thought that her and Kyle were fighting for their lives. And listen, I get what Erika's saying. Like, I get it. Like, if I watched that scene and you were talking about me, I wouldn't be so thrilled either. So, like, I get it.
But it was so funny. I mean, I get it too. But when PK was doing, when he was saying like they were going to operate him, they're like, it's not like he's a football player. He's like, wait, he goes, he's this 79-year-old lawyer. Wait, don't operate on his head, the ankle. I was laughing so hard.
Well, I mean, PK has like this.
That was funny.
One of the smartest, like when he's like, what is the % chances that there's 2 car flips?
Come on. But that's what, again, thank you. Come on. It's just, and just because people like you or liked past tense, liked you, doesn't mean they're going to believe everything you say. And just because these are your castmates doesn't mean that if you say something, they're going to take you at your word. How about that?
So that's her argument, that she thinks that everybody should have come to her, and that's what she's upset about. Like,
and that she doesn't lie, and that's what it is. We know better.
We know better. I mean, look, this whole thing is becoming a thing where she said this on Watch What Happens, and now she said, it's like, which is it?
It's crazy.
That's what her lawyers are probably like, well, we told you this would happen. Like, every word you're now saying. And remember when she turned to Andy and she's like, and I might have already incriminated myself. Like, she just was like, I'm like, well, no one.
You did that. You did that 4 seasons ago, or whatever, how many seasons ago. You already shot yourself in the foot. Come on.
It's just,
but she doesn't. She has to stay with it. And you and I talked about this last week. This is her career. There isn't anything else. She has to stay with it. She's in survivor mode. And that part of it for me, I do have a little bit of I feel for her in that regard. She's 50 years old. She's a woman. And it's like, if she doesn't find some guy that wants to take care of her, when the show's over, what is there? I mean, it's not like she's going to go be a waitress again. I mean, if she could, I shouldn't say that. That doesn't sound right. She could, but it's not like she wants to. Where is she going to, she could sell her possessions, her jewelry and whatever she has. She could probably sell her things for good money and, put some of it away, just cut back on her spending. I don't know.
You know what I don't know if anyone would hire her.
Not right now. No, she's not. Don't even talk about it. That's just silly to even say something like that.
Okay, the only thing I think is perfect, because you asked me to find something for her, I think she could do real estate, but I mean, you have to work.
I wouldn't trust her. I wouldn't trust her as a real estate. Now that I know her, I would not.
That's where it's going to be it's going to be a minute.
No,